Good evening, everybody. Rose Thorn here. Tonight, I am reacting to Foodie Beauty's very short live stream called COVID Karaoke Part Do. So, for those who are not up to date on all things Foodie Beauty, let me just give you a brief summary just to catch everybody up in case you're not caught up. So, the other day, Foodie was back from Cuba and she did a lot of shopping. And one of the places that she went shopping was Farm Boy, which is a favorite store of Nadar's. She was very happy all day, very chipper. And that's an indicator that she has either talked to Nadar or she's going to see Nadar. So she did some shopping at Farm Boy and then she disappeared. And whenever Foodie disappears, we pretty much know why. It's because she's spending time with him. Everybody predicted that when she got back home to Ottawa that she would be paying him a visit at some point. And it was absolutely 100% confirmed last night that she was with Nadar, because Nadar did a live stream last night and he broadcasted from a motel room. And he made the mistake of panning his camera all around the room, showing the decor. Yeah, honestly, he should know better and Foodie should know better, because they know about kiwi farms, and you give them just a little bit of something and they will run with it and they will find a lot of stuff out. But Natter showed the entire room. The kiwi farmers, based on the decor, they tracked down the motel, as being a motel in Gatineau. So Natter was staying at a motel room in Gatineau. Now, someone on YouTube took it a step further. They decided to call the motel and ask for Chantal, and they actually got the room number. In my honest opinion, that person shouldn't have done that. That's taking things a little bit too far. And I say that because, you got to stop and think. You put that information out there to the public, you got to think of the hotel staff. Like if people know where Chantal is and where Nader is, the hotel staff, they're going to get slammed with phone calls and all that. You got to think about the other guests in the other rooms staying next to Nader and Chantal. I mean, we already knew where they were. We didn't need any further confirmation. But that person did call and they found out that Chantal had a room there, found out the room number. So essentially, Chantal and Nader were both busted. That she was going there that night and she was spending time with him. Well, it didn't take long for Chantal to find out that she had been busted in a very big way. And she went off in her community post. She was raging and saying, everybody calling the motel, you guys are psychos, you're weirdos. So by her doing that, she confirmed that, yes, she was there with Nader. She did not do any live streams last night because she was with him. So everybody's been waiting all day and all night to see what she would do when she went back on live stream. Would she rage out? Would she deflect? Well, in this COVID karaoke live stream that she did, she kind of did a little bit of both. She's high as a kite. She's claiming that she now has COVID, and she does a little bit of raging. But I'm going to react to that. Before we get into that, there's a couple of things I want to show everybody. So let me just go ahead and pull up some screenshots that you guys might find interesting. And I've lined them all up. Let me see here. So there's my second monitor. So let's pull up screenshot number 1. Okay, so I pulled some stuff off the farms. And Dee Dee was acting like he was actually going to go see somebody else that was not Chantal. She posted a message saying, "Hi guys, hi Nader. Happy for you, my friend. Can't wait to hear all about it tomorrow." And why am I pulling up that screenshot? Because, it's just time to put everything on the table. It's time to put everything out there. It's so obvious by now that Nader, Dee Dee, and Chantal are all in this together. They all know about everything. Dee Dee's over there trying to act like she doesn't know anything and that he's actually on a date and she knows nothing about where he's going and who he's spending time with. Trust me, she knows. And the way she conducted herself in the April Fool's live stream, lying for Nader and saying, oh, yeah, he was arrested and I don't know where he's at, proving that she will lie for Nader if he asked her to. You really can't trust anything that comes out of Dee Dee's mouth. You really can't trust her. She will lie as much as Nader will and as much as Chantal will. I mean, they're all in it together. They're all in it for the money. Nader is on his side and he's making money off of all of his members and getting the super chats. And I feel that he's staying with Dee Dee because she's covering the rent, she's covering the bills. And then he's got Chantal on the other side. He's using her for money. He has positioned himself between both women as a way to benefit from both. With Dee Dee, he's got a nice place to live. You know, she provides for the groceries. And Chantal, well, she just got the money. So by positioning himself between both women, he can benefit from both. And if Chantal ever gets too cocky, then he can use Dee Dee as a way to get into Chantal's head to where she stays in a weakened state and he can get more out of her. You know, so he's playing both sides against the middle. So there's Dee Dee acting like, oh, yeah, I don't know where he's going and who he's with, but he's on a date. Dee Dee, you know full well where he's at and who he's spending time with. Why are you playing stupid over there? Come on, girl. We see you all the way over here. Next screenshot. So this is, again, from Kiwi Farms. So apparently one of Nader's own mods has had enough of all the BS, and she went to Kiwi Farms and she was talking. She was squealing. She was talking a whole lot. So somebody on Kiwi Farms asked her, what were the phone calls about? Did he ever make you uncomfortable? Did they ever ask for money or hint about money? Did they admit they were dating? This person replies, they never asked for money, but they did say that in order to stay a mod, we had to be part of Friends with Benefits. So we had to be a paying member on his channel. That's why I never sent him super chats, because I was already running his Twitter page. I was very active in his live stream chats and I paid the $5 a month, and they never admitted to dating or anything. In fact, I think Nader had things going on in secret with certain individuals, and that's why he and Dee Dee never openly said anything about them dating, because those individuals actually did send him money. I wonder who those certain individuals were. Could it be Chantal? Could it be people in his chat that were heavy tippers? I would think so. I think both is possible. I think he's getting money from Chantal. I think that he was just leaning on some of his heavy-handed members with the money and getting money from everybody. I mean, as crazy as it sounds, there are people in Nader's chat that they lust over him and they give him all kinds of money. And if he says, I'm in trouble, I need money, and Chantal cut me off and I'm low on funds, then they'll send him money. As a matter of fact, on the April Fool's live stream, you know, Dee Dee was over there saying, oh, he's in jail and I don't know where he's at. And people were saying that during that stream was monetized. That stream that she did was monetized, and they got a whole lot of views for that. Plus, there was also talk that there was money sent through PayPal to possibly get him out of jail. So that day of April Fool's, people were getting milked for money, and then that very same day, he came back. And you got to know that all that money they collected for his supposed jail visit never got returned. They took the money and didn't give it back to people. He came on camera and said, oh, I'm sorry, it was just a joke, but you guys didn't understand. But of course, none of the money ever got returned. So let's move on to the next screenshot. Let's see. So yeah, this is another screenshot from Kiwi Farms. And I guess one of Nader's Friends with Benefits, I guess one of his mods or his members, you know, like started to wake up to the fact that they were getting played over there, that it was all a scam just to get as much money as possible. I'm sure Nader on his channel and also in private with his mods and people was painting this picture of he's the victim when it comes to Foodie Beauty. and oh, she's a rotten person and she's using me. At the same time, he's still talking to her and getting money from her. So Honey Girl says, Nader built a narrative against Foodie Beauty for the most gullible of us in private. You wouldn't understand because you're probably old and full of life experiences, but I really believe he was trying to get away from her. Yeah, of course he is. Of course he'd say that. I'm trying to get away from her and she won't leave me alone. And I just don't know what to do. Of course he's going to say that. Of course he is. Because the more vulnerable he seems and the more helpless he seems, the more people are going to throw money at him and the more gullible they're going to be. As I said, he's playing all sides against the middle. All of them. He plays Dee Dee against Chantal. He plays on his own members and his mods. And Chantal, in turn, works people on her own channel. All three of them are scammers. And they're all like in it together. They're all in it to win it. And the prize is money. Let's see. Somebody replies, Honey Girl, I'm so happy that you realize that you are being played. Can I offer you some advice? Please do not try to get in contact with him. I'm sure you want answers, but you'll get the honest truth. Block him. And Dee Dee, yes, Dee Dee is in on it too. Yep, I said that. He's lost many loyal supporters within the past months and has very few left. And trust me, he will say anything to get you to come back, as he has very few soldiers left. You ask why? Well, it's simple. All his lies are to get people to send him money. Why do you think he opened up a PayPal account and lying about being arrested was so people could send him money? I do feel bad that you were privately lied to, and I hope you didn't give him too much of your hard-earned money, but at least you know now. And here's a reply to that. Someone saying, I've been struggling with school and rent and everything, so I barely had the money to even pay for a membership. I was planning on saving up so I could send Nader a birthday super chat. We had talked about having a big birthday party in October. I have so much crap going on in my personal life, and I can't believe that I trusted them both. I feel so gullible and naive. I can't believe I invested in these people like they were actually my friends. You know what? Chantal, Nader, Dee Dee, when they come online, they're not looking at the members or VIPs or the friends with benefits or the mods as friends. You guys aren't friends to them. They would never hang out with you. They're not going to like meet up for dinner with you people. What's the matter with you? All of you are just a name on a screen. Names on a screen that you all have pocketbooks and purses and wallets, and all they want you to do is reach into those pocketbooks, purses, and wallets and bring the money out. I mean, I question you people that they're on Nader's channel and you're giving him money, all the things that have happened with him and Chantal, and you're over there supporting him and you're paying your $5. And what is this? That you're someone and you're struggling with school and rent and you're going to give Nader money? Take care of your own bills. Take care of your own expenses before you give your money to somebody else. I mean, that's just common sense and logic talking right there. Don't give your money to somebody else if you need it. If you need it, keep it in your pocket and take care of yourself. So, I mean, I've seen the same thing on Chantal's side. Like, I remember seeing like an OnlyFans screenshot on Twitter where people were saying, oh, I didn't have much to start with, and so I gave my last little bit to Chantal for OnlyFans. And look what happened to OnlyFans. Chantal has said that basically OnlyFans has been abandoned. So people giving that last little bit of money to Chantal, and OnlyFans has been abandoned. You wasted your money over there, but you should have known better to start with. She had an OnlyFans before, and she didn't post anything up there. So all of you people giving either one of the money, you're all stupid. You're all stupid. Sorry, I hate to be rude, but you're stupid. Next screenshot. Here's an interesting comment in his live from Cheryl Lee says, don't act like I didn't PayPal you good money for a membership and perks, as you call them in your messages to me, and then stop responding to me. I'm telling you, Chantal, Nader, Dee Dee, they're all scammers, and they're all in it together. I've been saying this for a while, and I hate to say I told you so. You know what? I don't hate to say I told you so. I'm just going to say it. I told you so. Told you. I mean, if you apply a little logic and reason to the situation, you'll see it too. They're all scammers. All three of them. They're in it together. Chantal makes the money. and she gives it to Nader, which of course he's going to share it with Dee Dee. How can they not be in it together? Nader depends on Chantal, and Dee Dee, to a certain extent, she depends on Chantal, because whatever Nader gets from Chantal, he shares it with Dee Dee. Nader is using Dee Dee for the rent and for a place to stay and groceries, and Chantal's got the big money, and they're all working together to keep the drama going, because as long as they got the drama going, then all three of them are making money over there. So there's going to be this narrative of, I hate her, I hate him, you're making me crazy. Listen, it's all fake drama. It is. It's fake drama. All of this stuff that Chantal's been saying for the longest, of he hurt me and he committed DV and SA. Can we all just agree that it's a bunch of horse shit? I don't think anything happened between her and Nadar. I don't think he committed DV on her. I don't think he committed SA on her, just by the way she's behaved. I don't believe that at all. I mean, she feels very free to go online and talk about what happened to her. You talk to any person who's been through DV and SA, they get a hard time talking about it. And this person put her through a traumatic experience, but here she is going to see him, spending time in a motel room. He's got the black-eyed rage. He's so scary, but she feels completely comfortable to go and spend time with him in a motel room alone. And before that, her and Dee Dee and Nadar had a threesome. Doesn't that require a level of comfort? Do you think you're going to have it with somebody if they commit DV and SA on you? No. And yeah, let's talk about these legal charges. I've been saying it, I'll say it again. I think it's a bunch of bunk. I think that's a bunch of BS. There are no charges pressed against him. Y'all think back. What did we see Chantal do that day? We saw her park next to a building. We did not see the name of the building. It was a nondescript building. She got out of her car and she disappeared for a while, and then she came back. We never saw her enter a police station. We never saw her talk to a police officer. So she could have just left her car, gone and sat with her phone for a little while, and then come back and give the appearance she talked to a police officer. And then Nadar was allegedly picked up. But again, we didn't see that. We don't know what happened. It's all hearsay. And we can't depend on Chantal. We know she lies. And Nadar is someone who's on probation. And that means he's been in trouble with the law before. So if the charges were real, why would he risk going back to jail, seeing and talking to Chantal? She's been talking to him this whole time. She was talking to him in Cuba. So yeah, I'm calling bullshit on the whole thing. I think it was just part of an art that they came up with to make money, playing on people. A lot of people want this Nadar era to be over. They're sick of him. They're sick of hearing about him. And just the mere mention that he might be gone makes people excited, and they want to sign up to her memberships and give her more super chats. And that's exactly why she did it, to get that little bit of extra money. But after what happened in Cuba with all the rage streams and everybody seeing who she really was, and now she's seeing Nadar, I can say with all certainty to everybody, if you're someone and you're waiting for Nadar to be out of the picture, it ain't going to happen. Clearly, she's still seeing him. She's going to continue to see him. She's going to continue to talk to him. That's just how it is. So if you're holding on to some hope that he's going to be gone at some point and you're going to see a new and improved Chantal, that's not going to happen either. She's not interested in change. She wants to be the same rotten, entitled person she ever was. And that's never going to go away either. So with that said, let's go on to the actual video that she did. And tonight, her and Nadar were essentially tag teaming. He did a short live stream and she did a short live stream. And again, that was on purpose, y'all. They do these tag team live streams on purpose, because after what happened last night, everybody's going to be going back and forth between their channels, seeing if anybody spills the tea and where the drama is. Everybody tonight was predicting that Chantal would go into a super rage stream. And she raged out a little bit, but not too terribly much. I think it's because she's under the influence of party favors right now. You can clearly tell she is. And she's trying to say, oh, I've got COVID. No, girl, you were fine yesterday. Your nose is all stuffed up for other reasons. Don't try to hide your party favors behind having the vid. That ain't right. Anyway, let's sit in and see what Miss Mama has to say. And yes, the comments are turned off. So let's get going with this.
Burgers. Oh shit. They're huge.
Huge buns. I can't fucking find the goddamn patty. Look at this.
You know, I don't know what she's
No.
I don't know what she's under the influence under, but she's feeling herself tonight. She is feeling herself. Look at her, feeling herself. She is high, high. I guarantee she took a lot of edibles.
Look at this.
No. Hey, that's not too bad. The bun is fresh.
Not the type of bun I like.
Yeah, you don't like a lot of bread. You don't like a lot of bread.
But like,
You know what? Just rip a little bit off. Rip the bun in half. You'll feel better about it. I swear, rip it in half. Okay. Hi.
Yeah, I was saying that I had a.
I have COVID.
I had like a tape.
No, you don't. You were fine yesterday. You were fine and dandy and chipper yesterday while you were shopping at Farm Boy. And then you come back the next day and suddenly you're coughing and your nose is stuffed up. Chantal, we know what you've been doing. Because every time you spend time around Nadar, this is what happens to you. Suddenly you have a sore throat, your throat's all messed up, your nose is all messed up. We know what you did. We know. I don't know why you continue to think that the audience is stupid. We're not stupid. For once, I wish you would just tell the truth. You don't have the vid. It's just that you partied all night with Nadar, and now you're dealing with the aftermath.
Okay, that doubled as an alarm clock.
Yeah.
So I put the lighting tape into my alarm clock, so that would be my alarm every morning. Would be the lighting tape would start playing.
Easy peasy. That's awesome, Pete.
Maybe like a month that I did that.
Best $5 I ever spent. The amount of content and entertainment is priceless. Love ya. I see you. Ready, set, release. You guys.
She is so doing deflection in this live stream. She's so deflecting. She knows people are mad at her. She knows and she doesn't care. And there's no way that she could spin a narrative of I wasn't there. That's why she's deflecting. There's no way she can defend the fact that she spent time around Nadar. She can't explain it away. She can't say, oh, it was this or that or the other thing. No, we know for sure, Chantal, that you were at the motel with Nadar. There's proof positive, 100% proof. And if you want to go spend time with Nadar, go for it. But why people are so angry is because you backed yourself into a corner coming up with this essay DV arc that you introduced on your channel saying that this person committed DV on you multiple times, essay on you multiple times. You raged on a community post. Oh, he made me do it. He made me do something to Dee. No, he didn't. Because you changed the narrative saying, I had no problem with what happened between myself and Dee. I was just bothered watching Nadar and Dee intimately together. Now, if essay had really occurred, you wouldn't be talking like that. They're either okay with everything and nothing happened or something happened. You cannot flip back and forth and change the narrative when it suits you. That's why people are so mad. Because you and Nadar and Dee all made the choice to introduce this essay, DV, I went to the cops, I filed charges arc onto your channel. And there are still some people that believe all that crap is real. They still believe that you did press charges. I'm calling horseshit on that. I don't think you pressed charges. And proof positive of that is the fact that Nadar feels free to see you and talk to you. And he knows that if it were real, that his butt would be in jail right now because he's violated that no contact order multiple times. And so have you. You don't have a no contact order, but he does. He's the one that's been in trouble before. And he knows that if he talks to you, if he gets close to you, he's going to jail. he feels free to see you because there is no case. There's no case, y'all. Can we all agree that there's no case? That all of that was a bunch of bullshit. It was just a way for Chantal to make money on her channel, to give everybody hope that Nadar would soon be out of the picture. She got a bunch of super chats. She got a bunch of views. She got a bunch of money. And that's exactly why she did it. There are no legal charges. None have been filed. None. Absolutely none. It was all a big lie.
It's like this mustard shirt. Well, guess what? I already got magnetic liner all over it. So, does anyone know how to get out magnetic liner out of your shirt? Because I sure don't. Hi. Hi, Lambo. It's another day. It's another day. My haters try to take me down, yeah. My haters try to take me down, yeah. Here I am, bitches. Here I am, bitches. Singing you a gospel song. Singing you a gospel song. You like your burger?
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyways, I took a rapid antigen test. I'll try not to clap, but for some reason when I get my nails done, I like to clap all dramatically. I like to clap dramatically when I get my nails done. She's happy and I know why. Do you? You know the key to my happiness? Okay, listen. We're doing karaoke today. And and this is gonna happen as well.
Yeah, she doesn't want to address what happened last night. She doesn't want to address the fact that she got caught. And there's no way to explain it away. There's no way to excuse it. She got caught. She straight up got caught. She went to go see Natter, and there's no way she can wiggle out of this. So the way she's handling it is just pure deflection. Let's do karaoke tonight. Guess what, Chantal? Nobody cares about your karaoke. Okay? Nobody cares. They want you to address what happened last night. And you know that. And that's why you're not doing it. You feel like if I just take my attention off of it, if I make everybody forget about it, it will just go away. Well, it's not going to go away. It's not. And anybody on your side or Natter's side, those of you that are in the members chat, if you continue to give her money, you're all stupid. You know the deal now. That Natter's not going anywhere. She's going to continue to give him money that you give her. She's going to give to him to support him. She's going to use that money for chemicals. She's going to hurt herself with more food. You know that. You're not just members now. You are enablers. There's no escaping that fact. Sorry. It's true. But here she is deflecting. And let's do karaoke just out of the blue.
Always wanted to fucking do this, but when I have to fart, I want to do it in the microphone because I've always. So remind me. Remember, for 11 months, rubbing alcohol should dissolve the magnetic liner. Now give me an arm wiggle, woman. Are you fucking for real? Rubbing alcohol? Okay, thank you so much. I always have a saving grace here. You deserved every one of that wave. Hi, Kara. Okay. What was I going to say?
So you have COVID?
Yes. Jeez. You know what I was going to say? I have COVID, and I'm actually like not happy about that, but because I can't really breathe right.
Well, that's because of all the cola from last night. You'll be fine in a couple of days.
I started feeling sick today. And the last time I was at Rexall, they gave me a 5-pack of these rapid antigen tests. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to do it. So after a bunch of F's and all kinds of exploitives.
You know, she claims to have the vid, but Pete's is in the same room, and I'm sure he's close to her. If somebody really had the vid, would you want to be close to them? No. So is she lying? Either that or Pete doesn't care if he gets it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you call it. I was tested positive for COVID. Well, the C had a straight solid bar, and where the T is, it was like a bar, but it was more faint. I was looking at my nails. I know, I don't look sick, eh? Look at my piercing. So what I'm gonna do is schedule to have this pierced. So whenever you get a septum piercing, do they have to start with like a bar? Hi Jesse Wessie. Matt. Or can they put like a thing in your nose? Because I want to get like a cute thing with diamonds. Hi Gemini. Yeah, why not? Why not, Miss Holly? Is there like a rule that I have to like look ugly when I have COVID? What the hell? I mean, I just found. I mean, I put makeup on. Sorry, Miss Holly. Sorry. Maybe this will make you understand better. Maybe this will be more acceptable to you. I found out I had COVID after I applied my lashes. Amber Nicole, that's what you get for lying to your VIBs. Karma, thank you for the super chat.
See, and that's another reason why she's doing this. I looked at Nadar's chat, the one he did where he was talking about his date. Nobody was giving him money, but she's online acting like this because I watched the chat. A lot of people were sending her super chats. I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. What's wrong with you people giving her money? Oh my God. Don't y'all get it over there that she does this on purpose? She gets you so angry that you're not thinking straight. Don't you get it? She kicks the hornet's nest and she makes you mad just because she wants you to send those hate super chats, and she gets a lot of them. She gets more money when she gets people riled up than when she's doing a positive live stream. She's doing a positive live stream. She doesn't get as many super chats. She purposely gets people ticked off to where they get so angry that they send a super chat knowing that she's going to read it. But you know what? She doesn't care because the money all goes in the bank. The more angry she makes people, the more money she gets for it. So here are people mad at her and sending her money. Make it make sense. I thought the super chats were when you supported somebody and you were happy with them, it was for a positive reason. But Chantal has found a way to make a lot of money making people angry and ticking people off. It's absolutely insane.
Burger's just not very good.
No, I'm not getting a lip flip. No. I decided not to. Well, Matt, where I've been all day, I'm entitled to a private life. Don't you agree? So
yeah, it's only private until she gets mad at him. Then she'll talk. Right now they're good. She just went to go see him. Obviously things are okay because I want a private life. I'm entitled to a private life. But y'all wait about a week or two. She's going to get mad at him for some reason. It's probably going to be fake drama for more views, for more super chats, and then she's going to talk. She uses her own channel and her own platform to get back at him if he does something or says something she doesn't like. Then she uses her platform and her own audience to be vengeful, to be spiteful. So right now they're good. And so she's not going to talk about Nadar. But when he ticks her off, she's going to run to her VIBs for support. And you guys matter so much to me. And I love you guys so much. And then when that tiff is over, then suddenly she wants a private life.
She's been at your mom.
Been at your mom.
Yeah, sure.
If I don't want to talk about where I was today, I don't have to. That's it. That's all. Plain cheeseburgers! Pizza juice, pizza juice, pizza juice! Ready, set, beef! Huge pizza! Anyway, I might die. I've had COVID. Fuck, like, seriously. I mean, I don't want to be morbid, but it's a possibility. And right now I'm leaving it up to God. It's my time, it's my...
I would think that if Chantal really had the vid, she would have to go to the hospital. She already has breathing problems. And the vid affects your respiratory system. This is the same woman who has sleep apnea. She has to have a CPAP machine to breathe at night. I would think if she really had it, her butt would be in the hospital. I know that some cases are not as severe, but she's a high risk case. So she's over there saying, I got the vid. That's nothing to joke about, Chantal. The vid has affected so many people in so many different ways. It's not funny to joke about having it and just treat it so casually.
Fine. Otherwise, I just have to suffer, I suppose. How would I need a friggin' ventilator? If I die, will you seriously, like, fucking take care of the cat?
You die, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'll take care of myself.
And that's your stupidity, Pete's. That you're looking at Chantal as a lifetime partner to take care of your bills and your rent. What if something happens to her one day? Has that ever crossed your mind? What if something happens to her? Where the heck would you be? You don't have a job. You don't have your own money. You're treating her like your mom. And even if she were your mom, it's how old are you? And even if she were your mother, it's not her responsibility to take care of you for the rest of her life. You're her ex, not her son. You can't be looking at Chantal as a forever thing because she doesn't take care of her health. Anything could happen to her at any time. Be a man, grow up, and take care of your own stuff.
Okay, I gotta calm down. I'm like all freaking out that I have COVID. I don't want to sing now. Maybe I should take care of my breath.
Like, I'm not joking. If you die, I'm mega screwed.
COVID. Oh, fuck. Shut the fuck up, Jamie, stupid carpenter. These people are blocking tonight. You're not coming back. So, if you piss me off, bye. I don't need your negative bullshit here. I am entitled to a fucking private life. Thank you very fucking much. And people calling hotels to find out where the fuck I am, hi, Sofa King, is illegal. And it's illegal for a hotel to say an entire person's name and their room number. You fucking psychos. You know that? And you're all going to pay for that. Every person who does that is going to pay. And that's all I'm going to say. And it's going to be behind the scenes so you don't get my attention. Vampires. Bye.
How's it behind the scenes if you're telling everybody what you're going to do right here, right now in your live stream?
Parasites. Bye. And
by the way, for those people on Chantal's side of the fence, those of you that she's blocking left and right, just a thought. If you still want to watch Chantal, there are plenty of reaction channels. There's plenty of them. There's so many different reaction channels, lots of talented, funny people with good attitudes. You want to watch Chantal and she blocks you, you can go to a reaction channel and still watch her, not have to worry about being blocked or talked down to or ridiculed or insulted. You can go, there's plenty of reaction channels. They're all different. You can just pick one, be part of the crowd, and still watch her. And here's a bonus. You won't have to pay a $5 membership just to interact with whoever the host is.
I don't need VIBs, parasites, because a lot of you are fake ass fuck in here too. And you can leave. Double face, as they say.
You hear that? She's calling the VIBs parasites. This woman who depends on other people for her living, calling other people parasites. So you VIBs paying your $5? Look what she's saying to you right now. Oh, you're a bunch of parasites. You're parasites. You people that go out and you work for a living and you make the money and you give it to Chantal, you watch her videos and you put money in her pocket. You're parasites. Yet here she is having like 4 different platforms and only producing content for one, but you're parasites. She's the one expecting everybody to put up money on like several different platforms. At the same time, she's not producing content for those platforms, but you're the problem. You are. You're the one giving her this living that she's so not grateful for and she feels entitled to. You're parasites. Okay. Oh, and on that note, I've heard that her Patreon got canceled, which is not a big deal in this Chantal world. She's still got her YouTube. She's still making money on YouTube. Patreon, OnlyFans, and Twitch were just backups in case YouTube yeeted her completely. You know, she's always going to find some platform to make money on, but YouTube is her flagship. So she cares the most about YouTube. The other platforms, not so much. She only cares about the money she makes off those platforms.
A lot of you in here. Period, Monica. Period. 5 left. I don't give a shit. 5 strong. Bye. Ugh, you're not getting your rebees, Jana, but I won't block you, but you're not getting your rebees. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you where I am. I don't owe you explanations on things I don't want to fucking talk about. Okay? And because of that, you don't have a right to bully me over it. You don't have a right to a life, my life, behind the scenes that I don't share with you. You don't have a right to that. You don't have a right to call. Even fucking, I was so happy to see French Fry Girl fucking saying what she did. Like, you know, Maria Diaz, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm not taking your shit anymore. I'm not taking your shit. Yes, I'm dying of COVID. I'll fucking rant. I'm sorry. Like, that's some straight up shit. Like, that's some just disgusting stalker harassment shit. I can afford to lawyer up, guys. So I am going to. Because it's, I'm sorry. It's not your fucking business if I don't, like, you're going to stalk me? Like, what? Oh my God, Jesus. Oh, the time's up for them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Only want the one solid red bar, so.
Let me see that. Yeah, you don't have COVID yet.
Yet, being the operative word.
Like mine has like a line here. So I have COVID. I'm sorry, you probably will get COVID. I mean, you fucking look at me. I don't want a burger.
So do I. I could go for a burger right now, too.
That's Pizza's hint that he wants her to buy food. How sad that you have a roommate and you're depending on her to buy all the food. Go out and get a job.
That one was terrible.
No. What?
That burger was just not good.
Really? Where did you? Oh, well, don't say where you ordered it from. I don't want people to harass the restaurant. But while I have COVID, I mean, while we have to quarantine because you do as well. And at least, hey, I'm so thankful for delivery services.
So, okay, she's putting it in front of the public that allegedly she has the vid. By her saying things like this, she creates situations where she puts it in front of the public that she's got the vid. And so after this live stream, if she goes anywhere in public, people are really going to be angry. If she goes out in public, if she sees Nadar, everybody's going to be giving her hell because they're going to be saying, you got the vid, you should be quarantining at home, not going anywhere, not possibly spreading it to other people. So by her, she creates situations where she needs to hold herself accountable. And then other people hold her accountable. And then when she doesn't hold herself accountable, then people get mad that she gets mad at people for trying to hold her accountable. Like the whole DV thing. She put it out there that he committed allegedly deviant essay on her. And she also put it out there that there are charges against this man. And yet she went to go see him. Had it been an ordinary situation where I'm just going to go see a guy, and I know you guys don't like him, but I'm going to go see him anyway, there wouldn't have been there wouldn't be as much outrage. But because she did take it that far, because she did say, oh, he did these things to me, and now I've got a court case against him, people are extra mad. And now she's saying she's got the vid. I don't know if she does have it or she doesn't have it, but I find it suspicious that she was completely fine yesterday, and then she partied with Nadar all night. And whenever they do party together, she always comes home the next day. Her nose is messed up. Her throat is messed up. There's a possibility of her doing the cola all night, which will cause your throat and your nose to be messed up temporarily. But in a couple of days, she's going to be fine. And she's going to tell people that, oh, it's not COVID. The test was wrong, and I just messed up. She's going to find a way to get out of it.
So, if I feel well enough, I want to clean my house. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably the only person. Is anyone like this? But when you're sick, when you're actually sick,
it's funny that she suddenly has the vid after Nadar is back home in Montreal. She drove him back there. So now that he's back in Montreal, suddenly she has a vid, and there's no need to go out anywhere and do anything because he's far away. Y'all notice that?
Sick, you actually want to do productive things, but when you're not sick and you're well, you just want to be lazy, fat fuck.
No, I don't want to be productive at any point in my life.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah. So anyway,
I get like once in a while, I will get this like very brief window of productivity.
Very brief indeed. Mine too. Well, me too. Look at us. We live in Shambles. Oh, by the way, we live in Shambles, but I got my map of the world today, and I'm ready to fucking clean everything in the office. And we're going to set up the map of the world, and we're going to travel the world. And
How about getting the booster?
My haters are celebrating my near death right now. It's not fair.
Yeah, don't celebrate her. Don't celebrate her near death, but
Pray for me.
you are allowed to say, "I told you so." Everyone who told us to get the booster, you're allowed to say, "I told you so."
Even my haters should pray for me because then I'll be around. You can hate on me longer.
Chantal's easy content.
Oh, by the way, since she's now claiming she has the vid, a little warning to the VIBs over there, even though you're all idiots for supporting her, just a little warning. Now that she's saying she's got the vid, expect that she might come on camera and say, I've got the vid, I'm so sick, and I can't go anywhere, and blah, 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 and try to play on people's sympathies for money. You know, she might be using that angle as another money-making arc.
For you.
Same thing. You got the booster and got COVID a month later, really? Yes, I had a bit of edibles, I'm sorry, but I had a relapse. Thank you. Thanks, Tiffany. Purple Mermaid. Kelly. Dave. I don't always want McDonald's.
She is so high right now. Girl, how many edibles did you take? Another wheel?
Man, this is scary. Fuck. Like, I've been wearing my mask, but not as much. You have to wear your mask at all times.
One thing I'll notice, the mask is less to protect yourself and more to protect everyone around you.
Yeah. Thank you, Tata. That is nice of you. Thank you for the super chat. I don't want to talk about. So, things that I go through in life, some things I can't talk about, some things I can't, some things I don't want to. And I just...
The only thing you don't want to talk about is Nadar. That's the only thing. We've heard about everything else, Chantal, even the stuff that we don't want to hear.
I feel like I need to have boundaries, guys. Like, I'm a live streamer, and I put, like, my entire life out there, and it's like... Oh my god. This just fucking sucks. Tomorrow morning, I need to order from Rexall. Like, do I have emergency? I don't think I have emergency. The injection. Die. I have fucking COVID. Never do edibles when you're about to die. Well.
She better hope and pray that she doesn't have the vid for real. Because like I said, she's a high risk case due to her problems with breathing already. The vid affects your respiratory system. She better hope and pray that she doesn't have it for real, because that will send her to the hospital.
How do I get rid of the fucking congestion? What's her name? You're crazy.
Uh-oh. Look at that. We were almost done, and Miss Chantal took the video down. Look at that. She dirty deleted. Why did she dirty delete? There was no nudity here. What'd you remove it for, Chantal? Look at that. Miss Dirty Delete Queen. Dirty deleting the video. Why? It figures. She's in trouble with people. Wasn't enough to turn off the comments. No, she's gonna dirty delete the video. Dirty deleting it. Dang. Caught it right in the middle of her delete too. Y'all see it for yourself. Look. You know, people wonder why the reactors, we have to be on Chantal when she does a live stream. And this is the reason why right here. Because if we don't react to her when she goes live or when she does something at that moment, she'll get rid of it. She'll get rid of it. It's just so funny. You know, I don't know why she got rid of this video. I don't understand. There was no nudity, no flashing. I guess she decided to get rid of it because people were mad at her for what happened between her and Nadar, and they were giving her crap. And she wanted to delete all the evidence because if the evidence is off her channel, then anybody new coming in won't be able to see it and catch on to what's going on. They'll continue to give her money. So I guess that's it, y'all. I guess that's it for this react. So thanks for watching and have a great night. Bye-bye.